Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I'm not wearing Lolita today because today you and I are going to be making your very first Lolita coordinate using this beautiful black and gold dress from Devil Night Lolita. So the way today's video is going to work, I'm going to show you every single thing that you need to put together a Lolita coordinate. And as I'm doing that, we're going to be dressing my mannequin here over in the corner so that you can see each piece and how they all come together. But first, let me show you the details of the beautiful dress we are working with today. Just in time for my goth phase, this dress is a black and gold polyester jumper skirt that features gold lace and stars at the bottom with a neat shimmer to the fabric. It is also fully lined and boob friendly with stretchy shirring, and it came with this neat little hair clip that I usually add on to my bags or to my cardigans. So when you first put together a Lolita coordinate, the first thing you're obviously going to need is a dress. Now, when selecting your dress, you can select any style of Lolita that you like, but the key thing when selecting your dress is to make sure that it is high in quality. This means that those $13.99 dresses from eBay will not be high quality Lolita dresses. Anything that says replica will not be a high quality Lolita dress, and replicas are art theft, so stay away from them anyway. When you are selecting a dress, I recommend shopping from Angelic Pretty, Baby the Star Shine Bright, but if your budget is a little bit cheaper, you can shop from LolitaWardrobe.com. I've talked about them a million times, and I will be doing a shopping guide for them very, very soon. They have tons and tons of Taobao brands, which will be a lot less expensive, and they also offer payment plans on their website so that you can get a dress and pay for it like over time if you're shopping on a budget. You can also purchase from Devil Inspired. If you want something secondhand, you can purchase from lacemarket.us. That is where you are buying from Lolitas from all over the world, and you can get a lot of good deals from those items because they are secondhand. There's also actual Taobao if you are talented with using Taobao. I personally am not. I'm pretty sure there's a video out there that teaches people how to use it. I'm going to watch it at some point and I'm going to try again, but last time it was a nightmare, so no. So when selecting your dress, make sure that it is high in quality, meaning that the material is like this. It's nice and bouncy. The lace is high quality. It does not look cheap. Pay a lot of attention to the actual material that the dress is made out of. I have a lot of dresses that are 100% cotton. That seems to work the best for me. I also have dresses that are made out of chiffon, and I have some that are like polyester. But make sure that the dress does not look like a cheap costume. And also pay attention to the lace. The lace on the dress should be very soft. It should not be like crispy and weird. It should be very, very high quality. Also make sure that there is a good balance between like the lace, the bows, and the prints, or you will be known as what's called a lace monster, and you do not want that, okay? So when you are selecting your dress, pay attention to all of those things that I said. I'm gonna put this on the mannequin and then we're going to move on. So I will also mention that the type of dress that we're working with today is called a JSK, or a jumper skirt. It is called that because it does not have sleeves. A dress that does have sleeves is called an OP, or a one piece. There's some free terminology for you. So when you are working with a JSK, you do not wear the dress like this by itself. You actually have to put on a blouse underneath. This is my favorite type of Lolita blouse because it is a cropped blouse. This is like an ingenious invention because you really only need like this part of your body covered. So wearing a crop Lolita blouse helps you to prevent from just having too many layers that'll make you very, very hot. Like I say all the time, I hate to be hot. So this type of blouse works perfect for me. And the great thing about these blouses is that you can pretty much get them wherever you buy Lolita items from. I get these usually from Amazon and eBay because they are very, very cheap and the material is very, very good. I've actually had this specific blouse for 4 years and it looks brand new still. So Amazon and eBay. I will put any links that I talk about in the description below so that you can get it yourself. Let's put this one on the mannequin and then we're going to talk about our very next step. So next we're going to talk about headgear. There are so many different styles of Lolita, but one common thread that we all have is that we cover our head, our neck, our boobs, our legs, our wrists, all that good stuff. So there are so many different types of headdresses that you can wear. I am very, very partial to halos. I am also very partial to crowns, and I love large, spiky headdresses. But that is not the only thing that you can wear. The most basic thing that you can wear is this. This is a head bow. It is also called a KC. If you are shopping online, you might see it called a head bow or a KC. This one goes with Angelic Pretty's Cameo Window, and all you do is just pop it on your head and you're good to go. You can also wear this. This is called a bonnet. This is from my triple four-knit bonnet collection that was featured in my bonnet video. I also have all different kinds of hats. I have tiny hats. I have large hats. I love hats. I love wearing hats with Lolita. I also have these. I'm not sure exactly what these are called because I hear these called a bunch of things, but it's basically just a headdress. It's a flat headdress. And what you do with this, it has 2 clips on the inside, and you take it and you clip it to both sides of your head and you're good to go. So when you are selecting your headpiece, you can wear pretty much whatever you want as long as it fits the style and the theme of your dress. For this dress, because it has so much black already, I'm going to add a little bit of gold. So I will be wearing my large gold headdress, but this is obviously not big enough for me. So I'm going to combine it with the black and gold headdress to create a perfect balance. All right, next thing we are going to talk about petticoats. Petticoats in Lolita are pretty much non-negotiable, and what they do is that they lift and fluff out your skirts to really display the print and give you that beautiful cupcake or A-line Lolita silhouette. My favorite type of petticoat is this type right here. It is not the traditional floofy petticoat. It is rather a hoop skirt, and what it looks like on the inside is pretty much like this. It's some hoops and some ruffles that are held up by like some wiring or some boning. And what I love about this particular one is that the hoops are adjustable. So I can wear this same petticoat over and over and over again with A-line or cupcake or whatever style of dress, and I can adjust the petticoats to fit the dress. Also, with hoop skirt petticoats, you do not have to worry about it deflating, which was an issue that I had when I used to wear the floofy petticoats. This one also keeps your legs cool in the summertime so that you will not be hot. But if you do prefer the floof petticoats, one thing that you can do to kind of revive it after it's starting to deflate is just to throw it in the dryer for a couple minutes, and then it'll floof back up and then you'll be good to go again. So we are going to put this petticoat on the dress. This petticoat I got from lacemarket.us. This one I got from Amazon. If I can find the same link, I will put it in the description below. But we're going to put this one on the mannequin, and so you will see the difference when the dress is floofed up properly. So a quick note for tall Lolitas. If your dress does not cover your knees, do not despair. You can still be a part of this fashion. You can wear what is called an underskirt. And an underskirt is just an additional skirt that goes with the petticoats, and it lengthens the dress for you. So you can still do it, just wear an underskirt. So next we're going to talk about leg wear. What I generally wear in Lolita are these, which are called OTKs, or over the knee socks. I also wear these, which are very just plain tights. These have a printed pattern on them from Angelic Pretty's Fancy Noel. These come from Angelic Pretty's Crystal Dream Carnival. Lots of dresses from like AP or from Baby will come as a full set, meaning that it will have a matching head bow and matching tights that go with the dress. You can get a full set on your first try, or if you just like full sets. I happen to love full sets because I love the uniform, very dolly look. Some people think that full sets are lazy, but I think that they are beautiful. But if you want to not wear a full set or buy the matching tights, or you can't find them or whatever, just pick whatever tights will fit the theme of your dress. Meaning this dress has bows and stars, so I will not be wearing tights that have a jellyfish on them. So with this dress, I'll probably wear just a plain pair of black tights, or a pair of black tights with a teeny tiny intricate designs like what you see on the dress. And when I do my try on, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. So next we're going to move on to choosing shoes and bags. So there are lots of different types of Lolita shoes. They come in a million colors, a million styles. But one of the most popular styles, I believe, are these. These are called tea parties. They are flat, so they are very good to wear out regularly. They have little bows out on the front. These are super duper comfortable. I got these from Amazon. The next style, they kind of look like tea parties, but they are heels. This is my favorite pair of Lolita shoes. I got these on eBay. They're from a shop called Antina on Taobao. These shoes are super duper comfortable. They are super duper sparkly, and they're gold, and they're beautiful, and I love them, and I wear them as often as possible. The next type of shoe that is really popular are these. These are boots. I got these from mylolitadress.com like 4 years ago or so, and they're still kicking. They're still doing very, very good. These shoes were very, very easy to break in, and they are very comfortable. I wear them every single winter. My feet are nice and warm when I'm walking through the snow, and I do not slip, which is very, very important. So for this dress, I will be choosing my favorite gold shoes, of course, to complement all of the sparkly gold within this dress and to kind of take away from the black and incorporate a little bit more of the gold. So next, we are going to talk about bags. So I have tons of Lolita bags. I'm going to show you some examples of different kinds of bags that you can get. Lolita bags can come in lots of different shapes and sizes. They can also come in lots of different price points depending on where you shop from. So this bag right here is one of my favorite bags. It is from the brand Swimmer. I got this many years ago on Lace Market. I believe Swimmer went out of business, so it's so sad you can't really get these anymore. But you might see one for sale secondhand on Lace Market. This dress was from my lookbook video, and I got it on Amazon. It was very inexpensive. It is very high quality. It has no cracks, no scratches. I have taken this to work. I have taken this to go study. I have carried my laptop and everything in it, and it is still perfectly perfect. I highly, highly recommend it. This is another bag that I got from Amazon that was in that same video. It is strawberry milk, and it is very, very cute. It is very, very soft, and I'm surprised that it has not scratched yet because it was very cheap, but it's not cheap, if you know what I mean. This next one I got at Forever 21. I usually wear this with my Marine Kingdom or Dream Marine dresses. I love to wear this with Dream Marine because it is like holographic, and that dress, as I showed in my wardrobe video, glows under UV light, and it's just the best effect when I wear it out. And this is a sparkly star bag that I got from eBay, which will be the bag that I wear with this dress. It is a good rule of thumb for me personally for your bag and your shoes to be the same color and the same style. My shoes are sparkly gold. This is sparkly gold. The stars in the dress are sparkly gold. So it is a boom, boom, boom match made in heaven. This is a bag I got in Japan. It is my Melody. There are dresses that have my Melody on them, and I love to match with the character if I can, even though it is very, very matchy-matchy. I absolutely love it. This is a dress from the brand Chess Story. It is a cloud. I wear this with my Misty Cloud dress or just whenever I want to feel like a cloud. And this last one is from Angelic Pretty. I got this in an auction on lacemarket.us when I was still very new to the fashion, and I got it for $15, and I have had it for the entire 6 years that I have been in Lolita, and as you can see, it is still nice and nice. So there are many different types of bags that you can get. What's most important, as with everything in Lolita, is to make sure that it matches the theme and the color scheme of your dress. You can get a bag from pretty much anywhere. You can get bags when you're out thrifting as well, because those old vintage bags match a lot of Lolita styles. So next we're going to talk about any add-on accessories and how to be OTT or over the top. So next we're going to talk about wrist accessories, neck accessories, and finger accessories or rings. So in Lolita, you can wear a lot of different types of necklaces. My personal favorite types are pearls. This is a pearl necklace that I made myself with one of the brooches from my brooch collection. I also have like multiple tiered pearl necklaces, or you can wear a plain chain necklace with a pendant that matches your dress on it. For your wrists, you can wear these. These are called wrist cuffs. These look like the ends of very old blouses, but they just go on your wrist to cover your wrists up. You can also wear gloves, which are my personal favorite. I love to wear gloves even though I lose them all the time, or my cat will borrow them all the time. I love to wear gloves in Lolita. You can also just opt for bracelets. These bracelets are very, very inexpensive. You can make them yourself with some beads from the dollar store. Just wear something to cover up your wrists and something to go around your neck, just to create a nice balance. And you can also wear rings. I love rings. I love making them. I love going to my local beauty supply store to get very cheap rings. For this dress, I will be wearing pretty much all of the gold rings that I have, like these very cute ones that I got from my local beauty supply store for only $1. Just make sure that when you are choosing your accessories, always that they match your coordinate and that you cover your neck, your wrists, and your hands. So next we're going to talk about how to be OTT or over the top. This is something that is very easy to do as long as you don't do too much. So to be a little bit more OTT or to add some little extra to your coordinate is just adding like extra accessories. You can have a sash. You can also put a lot of extra bows in your hair. You can have a magic wand. You can wear wings. You can do all different kinds of things to take your coordinate to the next level. If you are a beginner and you are not very well versed with Lolita, I say try to just accomplish the basics first. If you are intermediate or advanced, you can definitely do a lot more with your coordinates to be a lot more OTT. There are lots of shops on Etsy that sell very large headpieces that you can put on. They sell large scepters that you can wear. I love to hold scepters because I love feeling like a queen when I wear Lolita. There are tons and tons and tons of things that you can do. So now that we have finally put our whole coordinate together, I'm going to try the whole thing on. We're going to take it outside. I'm going to show you exactly what the whole thing looks like. So while getting dressed, I decided to switch to this short sleeve blouse because the design better matched my tights. But I just wanted to say a quick word about makeup. So while I personally feel like makeup adds just the perfect finishing touch to any Lolita coordinate, I also realize that there are many who can't wear makeup, don't want to wear makeup, or are not great at applying makeup. Not every Lolita wears makeup, but if you add just a little bit of powder to smooth out your complexion or just a little bit of eye makeup, whatever you're comfortable with, it'll really improve your coordinate. Same with hair. I love wearing different wigs, but as you see, I also wear natural hairstyles like braids. Just do whatever you want, whatever makes you the most comfortable, and make it work with your cord. So here is the completed coordinate. I'm actually very pleased with this dress. It was extremely comfortable, and it was very warm and very sunny outside, and I loved how much the dress shimmered when I moved. It was incredible. I definitely see me wearing this dress a lot. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you Devil Night Lolita for sponsoring this video. Devil Night Lolita is an alternative fashion website that offers gothic clothing in a variety of styles. There's a nice selection of Lolita dresses as well as shoes in all different kinds of styles, skirts, blouses, and loads of accessories. They also carry these Victorian-inspired gowns that really remind me of my teenage years, as well as loads of corsets, different kinds of ball gowns for your Halloween weddings, steampunk clothes, and much more. There's also a Halloween sale going on right now, so go check it out. But do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on social media, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye!